Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxius, and you know what? We're just doing 3 Doom streams this week. I am in quite the mental state. I honestly debated whether or not to stream at all because I feel like I could go to bed. It is 9 o'clock, and I feel like I could go to bed. So, well, I was originally going to play Disco Elysium. If I want to stream, and I want to stream because I love streaming, it's got to be something fast-paced. And on short notice, that's Doom right now. I've been enjoying Junkfood. I'm into Junkfood, and I have 60 levels to get through. So, you know, why slack off? So, in an attempt to try and keep myself at least slightly awake so I don't go to bed at 9 and wake up at 4 in the morning, we're just gonna play some Doom. We're gonna do some Junkfood, which will probably destroy me mentally as I get on into the later levels here, because I hear they just become impossible. But yeah, so I think that's the plan. So why don't we get into it? So hello, Bitefire. It's good to see you. Yep, 3 Doom streams in a week. Absolutely. I'm glad I can make someone's day with my exhaustion. Hey, Loser Corner. I mean, I'm having my day. My individual day is not bad. This whole month has just been bleh. So I'm just gonna take a sip of water, and we are going to start map 34, which is just titled Pool. All right, so we're gonna go get that invulnerability sphere. Now, what exactly the plan is afterward, I'm not positive, but I know there's another one over there. So the plan might be to clear out as much of this shit as possible so I can get to the other side in time to get the other invulnerability sphere. Do I keep the cyber demons alive? Is that the move? Okay, that's a megasphere. That's not an invulnerability. I think it's safe to say we are out of invulnerabilities. Okay, like seriously, how many of you are still here? How are there still so many of you? Okay. Were those revenants teleporting in? Because I mean, I'm certainly not seeing them right now. Oh yeah, shit, it is teleporting in. I'll focus on trying to take down as many of these revenants as possible. I need to be able to do circles. Okay, we might be fine. We're gonna do a dangerous mid-fight save here. Okay, I think I'm in circle mode, so I think we got this on lock now. Let's dwindle this down. In case I fuck it up now. Is that not where I was trying to go? Hello? Am I missing a switch somewhere? Oh no, I need to go to the opposite corner, I'm guessing. Okay. That was cool by Hibanki. Cool little level. I'm liking these sort of short levels. This level has 7,000 enemies. It's not going to be a short level. How it feels to be chilling during trick-or-treating. Well, I'm really nervous. Oh, no. I'm in danger. I didn't mean to pick that up. I didn't mean to pick it up. Okay. Hey, Crusader. Yes, we're doing a junk food. I have not watched anybody play Junkfood. This is my first foray into the food of junk. Everyone get the fuck out the way. Okay, this level feels like it's going to be a whole thing. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have kept going. How are you doing this evening, Crusader? Okay, oh, fuck, okay. You're just chilling. I guess I'm technically just chilling, too. I mean, it's kicking my ass, but I'm chilling. Everything's chill. Man, oh man, okay. Shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. Seems to be a recurring theme with me. Of not meaning to pick stuff up. Oh, god damn it. This is chaos. I almost feel like this map is going to be an RNG heavy map. I'm basically going to be doing shit and like hoping and praying I don't get hit. Because I mean, just looking at this utter chaos, I don't know how there can possibly be a strat that's consistent and will consistently lead me to victory. I'm gonna save that because I managed to do the whole thing without really taking damage. Hey, cakes. What's my favorite type of cake? A bit of a lame answer, but ice cream. That was not the correct move. Probably just got taught. Oh, why do I have invulnerability all of a sudden? Okay, maybe there's like a, if you survive for a certain period of time, you get invulnerability. That's not good. I accidentally picked that up. Yeah, probably an ice cream cake. If it has to be a baked cake, yeah, if it has to be a baked cake, is lemon cake an answer? It's not really like a birthday cake type deal, but no, in all honesty, the answer would then be cheesecake, actually. After ice cream cake, it's cheesecake. You know, the favorite cake of anybody who isn't an alien. Okay, I have vulnerability. Well, Cake, are you going to tell us what your favorite cake is? Okay, that didn't work out for me. What the shit am I supposed to do here? I guess we're doing circles and hoping nobody's at the edges. I don't like that I can hear other enemies, but they're not showing up. Hey, Odie. Yeah, more junk food. Getting utterly wrecked by this level at the beginning. Whew. Strawberry sponge is where it's at. Give me that strawberry icy goodness with jam and cream on top with sprinkles. I wish I enjoyed strawberry more. Eody, Cakes in chat is asking everyone what their favorite cake is. Do you have a favorite cake? Oh dear. Eody, I don't know what in God's name you just said to me. It sounded like a swear. Did you do a swear? Black Forest cake? Okay. I got you. It was right there. Let me have it. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. I had a half-decent idea. Black Forest ham cake? Yeah, Jay, that's exactly what he said. He said Black Forest ham cake. You know, the worst part is it wouldn't even surprise me if that was the thing. I think Jay just heard Black Forest and was like, ham? I don't believe Jay's too much of a cake guy. What's going on over here? Okay, no. What you said is, was actually Black Forest church cake. I mean, that sounds pretty holy. I mean, that might be the choice cake of, your pastor near you. Like, is there a strat here that works? Set the edge and circle straight to victory. I'm trying to get the edge, but the edge is full of heavy set demons. The woods can't be that dark if there's a church there. Well, sure it can. You've never run into, like, the ominous church in the middle of nowhere? I'm not setting the edge, I'm milling about. But there's megaspheres in the way, and I don't want to... Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Give it! No! No! It's within reach! I could have just stuck my dick out and got it. Yeah, so I don't want to edge too hard, you know, because that's how I end up blowing my load early and picking up a megasphere I didn't mean to pick up. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. What the hell? What the fuck? What the shit? The amount of megaspheres would make Dad proud. Not true, because Dad would be like, where's all the invulnerability spheres? Okay, I can't keep going this way. I can't keep going this way. Out of the way! Out of the way! This is an Ocupluck? Well, I don't know that. You tried to put me in an Ocupluck Light yesterday. I don't know. I still don't know if I've recovered. Okay. It wasn't even really like Ocupluck at all. It was just a little light trolling. No, but you did 2,000 mental damage to me. You play Central Park Loader and make a guy do some light platform and the guy gets all tetchy. Dude, you know how I feel about platforming. You literally placed them because they were stroller. Yeah, I know. He didn't take into account Doom Guy's disability at all, did he? No. Didn't want to take into account poor Doom Guy. Can't jump. All you had to do was hold W in the right direction. Why do you ask so much of me, man? Oh, hi. Caution, that's a death ball. Oh, I'm aware. You figure the Cyber Demons would have, like, changed their aim and, like, tried to shoot ahead of me by now, but no, they just want to take death to the face, I guess. Whew. I don't believe that's how it would feel to be chilling during trick-or-treating. Tony the Parrot, if that's your real name. What kind of fucking trick-or-treating are you doing? What part of town is he trick-or-treating in? 58%? Oh, fuck off, Jay. There's like 10,000... This is Final Fantasy VII music. I think. Yeah. So, my stream is about to get copyright struck. This one's just called The Munchies. You don't think that's his real name? He's undercover. His real name's Jerry the Parrot. That's how they get you. Usually they let people undercover keep their first names. No, he keeps his last name. Jerry was a race car driver? Yeah, he's a race car driver and, in fact, a Doom creator. There you go. He just doesn't want people to know. Bad for his brand if they know he's a nerd into video games and shit. So he just races. And then does Doom under his alias of Tony. Mid-fight saving, because I don't give a shit. I live. Final Fantasy VII music was a bop, though. Oh, sir, you seem to be off by yourself. Where am I going? Okay. I was about to say, there's no way I'm only getting assaulted from one side. No fucking way. Hey, hello, how you doing this evening? You watching from work again? Whew. Alright, playing Split Fiction. I've actually been thinking, my wife and I have actually been thinking about playing that. Alright, we're at it again. What color are these demons? What we call them? Are they like purple? Like what color are we looking for here? I was gonna stand here and hold the trigger. I think I've found the strat. Lilac gray. Well, I can't. Oh fuck. Well, I can't use that. I can't call... Well, I guess I could call them lilacs instead of pinkies. They're lilacies. My wife used to work the Home Depot paint department. She can probably just tell me what this color is. It's probably got some sort of fancy name, you know, like wolf stick or something. No. What I mean, EOD, is like there's like a fancy name put on it. You're giving me the actual color, but there'll be like a Home Depot paint name to it. Remember, no demon. I don't even know if they have a language. Something with more numbers in math and more letters in English. Any fancy name Home Depot would come up with would just be a proprietary appropriation and not the actual proper color name. I believe I have touched a nerve. I apologize. Otherwise, people will be using Kentucky Autumn unironically. Is there something wrong with using Kentucky Autumn? Unironically? What's wrong with Kentucky Autumn? Okay, now it looks like I am only getting assaulted from one side. Do I really want to get you started? Kentucky Autumn and Orange Shade, I would assume? I can't tell the difference between many shades of color anyway, so... I'm like full-blown man mode when it comes to like paint colors. Be like, do you like this shade of blue or this shade of blue? And I'm like, honey, they look exactly the fucking same to me. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You're trying to pick a color for the living room now? Has Jay been able to tell the difference between any of the shades that you have shown him? Like, he'll be able to pick out the different colors, but if you show him 2 shades of blue, he's gonna be like, what? Are these guys done? No? No, you're still coming. Okay. There are 3 sample shades on the wall now. He knows the difference. He just doesn't care. Well, I mean, that's the other thing, too, is he probably doesn't care. Like, I'm at the stage, where it's like, if my wife came in and said, we're going to repaint the living room, I'd be like, all right. And I don't even care what it is. She's like, I want to paint it bright pink. All right, we're going to have a pink living room. I don't care. My wife wouldn't paint it bright pink. She's more sophisticated than that. But you don't know which one you like? Well, that sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a skill issue, Holly. Okay, I think they're done now. She's classy and would say I wanted hot pink. Hot pink sounds pretty dope, though. Oh, I'm paying for this one. I can tell you one thing. House colors in New Brunswick fucking suck. So, like I said, my wife used to work the paint department at Home Depot. And they did a promotion at one point where they were going to put discounts on the 10 most popular paint colors that New Brunswickers were using for their houses. And because I live on the goddamn mainland now, they were all like shades of white. Or gray, I should say. They were all like gray, white. I think there was like maybe a brown. The Newfoundlander in me just cringed like a motherfucker when I saw the display. So my wife and I just said, fuck it, and we painted the front door yellow. Like, take that! Assholes. Well, you know what? I blame capitalism for the state of everything right now. Because a lot of people are like, oh, why is everything so drab? And like you said, it's got to do a lot with resellability. A lot of people are buying houses and like, I want to reflip them. And so every purchase they're making is from the idea of, I'm going to sell this for a profit someday. And it's like, well, why is everybody doing that? I'm like, because nobody can make money normally. Nobody pays anybody any money anymore, so everyone's just like, how do I get rich quick? And that's why there's 7 gazillion streamers in the world. And I'd say that knowing that I'm one of them. But a lot of them are just hoping to find success because they see the money that you could be making more than they would ever be able to make at most jobs they could have. So then you get people who are like, I want to flip houses, or I want to buy this house and turn it into an Airbnb. So you're doing an accent wall with green color and white on the other walls. That's fancy as fuck. Oh shit. Although my wife did do in our room one wall a different color than the other walls by a few shades. So I can't really say anything. But yeah, so we painted our front door yellow because, you know, Newfoundlander, I don't get to see jelly bean houses anymore. So I painted the door yellow, and then lo and behold, a few months later, one of the other neighbors painted his door red. And they were like, oh my god, you can put color on your house? And I'm like, guys, we don't live in a fucking HOA. Like, you can paint your house whatever color you want. Paint your house hot pink. Who cares? In my bedroom, I've got 2-tone walls, Highland green on the bottom, a white chair rail, then sunrise yellow up top. Now that's fancy as fuck. That's some art school shit right there. See, it takes a special mind for that, because as your I am a stereotypical man, and it's like, my wife would be like, I want new curtains for this room, and I'd be like, why? They're like, well, these curtains don't look as good. They don't? Are we done now? You're trying to evoke sunrise over a dark evergreen forest? I'm getting concerned that the enemies are trickling in still. Like, did the level break? I'm just not an interior decorator by any means. It's not like you're painting a mural or anything, but could you have? Maybe you should consider painting a mural. No, but painting a mural in your room. I love it when a design plan comes together. Ah, get more of that Doom ASMR. They don't look good with furniture in front of them. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, I might be having a problem here in a second. Honestly, I didn't go. I didn't try to even do art. I did a couple of like art classes in high school, and I have zero fucking talent. I mean, I wish I could draw or paint or anything like that. I don't. Although I will fully admit, I binged a whole bunch of Bob Ross episodes one time, to the point that I started thinking, maybe I could do that. And then I saw the price of everything I'd have to buy to get started, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to do that. Because I am cheap. It's cheaper than Games Workshop miniatures, which is also why I don't do that. I don't do any of that shit. I am too cheap. I have never done Magic the Gathering. I've never done Warhammer. I've never done anything of the sort. Because I am way too fucking cheap. I mean, for the longest time, I wasn't even playing or buying video games for myself because I was playing so much World of Warcraft. I was like, I don't even need to buy other games. I'm playing World of Warcraft all the time. If I want to mix it up, look, Doom is right there. I believe there's a couple of broken enemies here somewhere. And Holly should consider herself lucky that Jay never got into something like Warhammer figurines, because if she thinks he has a bunch of shit now, she has no idea the amount of crap that would be in their place if he was into that. Yeah, exactly. There's no room. Here, Jay, I'm trying to pick up all the items for you. I'm probably not going to be able to find everything in this mess, but I'll try just for you, Jay. Don't encourage. I'm not encouraging. Jay would know what he's getting into. But that's also the weird reason I don't do, like, Funko Pops or anything like that. The moment someone's like, if you buy one of these, you're going to want to collect all of them, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I can't be at this. I mean, space, even if you take space out of the equation, I'm too cheap for whatever it is. Okay, Jay, I tried, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this and find all the items. There's too much of a mess on the floor. Shit, now there's only one left, though. Oh god, where is it? I don't want to leave one now, even though I'm kind of like, oh, well, there's only one left. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. I got it. One must imagine Sisyphus. I got it. Look, Jay, I did it just for you. 100% everything. Just for you, Jay. I think I lost 2 viewers while that was happening. Croquette core. But think of the armor and health bonuses I gained. And I immediately gave up. Because I'm pistol starting. As was intended. This is going to be bad for me. Word of warning. Do not do the secret fight. Do not do the secret fight? You can't tell me not to do the secret fight. I'm trying to get 100% kills here, and you're like, don't do the secret fight. It's a real stinker, as in it's super difficult, or it sucks. Or both. Oh, well, fuck. Just grindy, but see, I would feel bad. The author put it in there. I feel like it's disrespectful not to play it. Ow. Don't say you didn't warn me. Don't worry. I will keep in mind that you warned me. And that I promptly ignored it. Besides, you shouldn't be talking to your co-workers like that. Or about your co-workers like that. They worked in the same Discord as you and everything. You think those get crushed at the end of the hallway? Well, I don't know if that's true. I mean, it's currently not looking that way. Your mistake. Okay, well, back to it. Well, speaking of Bob Rossioti, were the names of the colors he used correct, like phthalo blue? Oh, how about that? I'll go get that when I'm done with these revenants. Like, how does titanium white differ from your run-of-the-mill white? Okay, so the deal with names like phthalo blue or cadmium yellow is that the names indicate that they are what they are literally made from. Titanium white is made from titanium oxide. I have just been learned. Thank you for bestowing upon me this knowledge, because that actually blows my mind a little. I wasn't expecting that for some reason. I am quite literally shooketh. And most of those colors are toxic as hell. And yet Bob Ross demands that I use them for his technique. Bob was a little devil. These days, Prussian blue is an approximation of the original color because the original color uses cyanide. Hint, cyanide. So, what's up with all these pussy artists being afraid to use... Being afraid to use, cyanide in their painting? God, these snowflake artists these days. You're telling me the secret fight's gonna be grindy? Because the whole thing feels like it's gonna be a little grindy. Want to guess what the magic ingredient in uranium glass is? Jelly beans? It's just jelly bean, right? You telling me Minecraft is full of shit? It taught me in order to make glass, I just put sand in the stove. You're telling me bitches be making glass out of uranium? I could have glass and be powering my house. You make glass from just sand? Yeah, but do I just take the sand and throw it in my oven? What is the recipe for glass? Silica plus a lot of heat. More than my oven can produce? Why do you talk down to my oven like that, sir? You don't know what my oven is capable of. That's your basic glass, but it's not very useful glass by modern standards. Too many impurities. Oh, I see how it is. It's not pure blood sand, and now there's a problem. For good clarity, smoothness, and durability, the right mixture of pureness plus doping agents. My glass is doping. Okay, well now I know where the trigger is. Okay, nope. When you deliberately add impurity to sand to make a desired type of glass, it can be described as doping it. So, my glass can't compete in the Olympics, is what you're telling me. If we get thrown out of the Olympics. Fuck. I kind of blew myself up. I gotta say, I really like this sped up rocket launcher. It's almost criminal to be this fun to use. You and your friends were stuck on each other there, I see. All right. Where? Okay. As you can see, my skills with the rocket launcher have greatly improved over the years. Okay. How do I secret? Okay, no, you really don't want me to play it, do you? I can already see what you mean by grindy. I only killed 600 enemies and there's like 3,000 left. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, no, okay. Kind of worried I got shit in my way now, and I won't be able to see anything. I can, in good conscience, let anyone do something I wouldn't want to play. Look, I got myself into Occupluck, okay? I am nothing if not a glutton for punishment for your guys' viewing pleasure. So, I know theoretically where I need to go. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to get there. Oh, that might be the crusher you're thinking about. Because that... Okay, Mr. Maybe when that comes up, the crusher starts. Hmm. Eh. That's not it. Eh. Can you tell me if it's something stupid, though? Like, I'm not even remotely close to finding it. I'll play hot and cold here in a minute if necessary. And then I'm just going to give up and look it up. Whoop, 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 whoop. You'll gain nothing from playing this fight. I will gain the satisfaction of having killed all the enemies, is what I'll gain. The answer's on my map. God save my soul. I mean, like, I feel like it's got to be in this area. Okay, I thought I actually I hit the exit trigger before then. Okay. I have no idea if coming down here was the right move at all, but we're going to pretend it was. There is no strategy here. This is really loud. At least the pain elementals are coming down where I can shoot them. Yeah, I can see what you at least mean, because I'm just going back and forth and firing. I'm intrigued by the purpose behind putting a bunch of revenants that can't reach me up there. Other than to make noise to drive me insane. I mean, that could be what it's for. It's a test of endurance. Where do you guys keep coming from? Yeah, we're in this state now where everything's just kind of trickling in. I best be collecting 24,000 items. I can tell you with 100% certainty I will not be doing any such thing. And see, like, I'm afraid to just go out there and start firing because I might overwhelm myself. Especially if the max or the infinite height enemies want to come to me first. But it almost feels like the purpose is to make noise. Oh, you sons of the bitches. How many of you are over there? Stop coming. I'm a third of the way there. It only gets more tedious from here. Good to know. I was gonna say, was I stuck on something? Evidently I was. I want to shoot at them, but I'm really worried about the cyber demons behind me. I can't believe Doom Guy is auto-aiming at them when I can't, like, see them at the top of the screen. AMA? Does anyone want to do an AMA while I sit here and hold down the fire button? Oh well, actually we might have a problem here now. Never mind, crisis averted. I won't give you the benefit of distraction. I deserve this. Am I ready for Dune? I mean, I suppose. If you're going to ask me if I'm excited for Dune, I mean, I don't know. I have not allowed myself to get excited for any video game in a long, long, long time. It has been a long time since I've allowed myself to be excited for a video game. Because even if the game ends up being good, it'll probably suck at launch. How rude. Alright, back to rocket launching. Even you, Jay, have fallen for the pre-order hype. You pre-ordered that game from the same company that did Dead Space. Look how that turned out. You pre-ordered Last of Us Part 1 on Steam. Look how that turned out. I mean, it probably works now, but it wasn't working back then. How you doing this evening, Evie? Welcome in. Eody told me not to do this fight, but I had to. I would not have been okay with myself if I didn't. So we're just gonna sit here and hold down the fire button. What I will say, Jay, is I am ready for a game that you, me, and Dad can play together again. That has certainly been a while, a hot minute. Holly is 100% not playing Dune. You keep saying that, and I think she has pretty much flat out said she is not playing it. Are you ready for X is such a nebulous question. For instance, I am ready for 99942 Apophis to come and cleanse this cursed earth of life. That doesn't mean I'm looking forward to it, nor does it mean I wish to hasten the event. But I am ready for it. Jesus, man, that got dark. I don't know why I thought that would work. Let's at least go up these staircases and see what happens. God damn it. Although I left an enemy down here, I should probably make sure all the enemies are gone before I go up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back down. You'll have to do it multiple times by design? Huh. Okay. Now, when you guys were designing these levels, Yodi, did you all agree, like, we're going to put 10 gazillion armor bonuses and stuff into a level? Because if there's one thing that's been a common theme, it's an insane number of items. The health and armor bonuses were mandatory. This would destroy your OCD due to the number of pickups. Well, then, let's be honest, Jay. Don't play this level. How do I... Okay, not like that. Now, why would Miyagi putting them in be a threat? Like, because he would do it, like, crazily? Or, like, what? Why wouldn't you just want Miyagi to do it for you? Okay. Will this hit them? Okay. The implied warning is that he'd put somebody in and would make your map not work. That's, that certainly is a threat. Okay, I don't want to... Motherfucker. Just motherfucker. Sad because this map maker certainly took it to heart. God damn it. God damn it. You probably got at least another 15 minutes to just kill these last 30 enemies. Enjoy. You just gotta strafe, man. You just gotta strafe. Okay, admittedly, he kind of threaded the needle there. Nope. Is it clear? About as clear as it's gonna get. I still maintain that that was the funniest moment in my entire streaming career. The unintentional comedy by our father. Is it clear? Fucking comedy gold. Fuck! Blind fudge sticks. I really need you guys to stay bunched up more. A few of you coming off to the side, I think is what's fucking me up there. Okay. We keep at it. We have nowhere to go but up. Hello? Hello? Who's left alive out there? Anybody? Don't forget to collect all the items. Okay. Fuck right off with that. I'm not collecting all of the items. I'm not seeing anything. I'm sorry, did I miss an enemy back in the original spot? In the first area? I'll fucking IDCLP and go get that son of a bitch. I don't care. Okay, it's a good thing I saved. I'm sorry, would I have just gotten an invulnerability sphere had I have just gone up there? Okay, no. Oh, this came back down. All that, you're not even gonna get 100% kills. I'll fucking cheat if I have to, but like, if it's like he's stuck in there. It's a fucking cyber demon too. Yodi, is this another broken closet? Guys, who tested this? Who QA'd this? Did you lie? No, you didn't lie. That was Croquette Core by Soul Runner, who... I think I more have a problem with a level where, like, most of the level is behind a secret. Alright, this is probably where we're going to end for the night, but we'll preview this level. Orange Interlude. Well, this feels close quarter. Okay, one more try. Okay, one more try. I don't think that was the Cyber Demon rocket that blew me up. One more try. That didn't count. That wasn't a real run. That didn't count. That wasn't a real run. Yeah, that's where we're gonna stop. Alright, well, thanks everybody so much for popping in and saying hello. Thanks, Coyote, Loser Corner, Jay, Holly for popping in, Evie, and Bitefire, of course. This was an unexpected Doom week, but I feel like it's the only thing I have the energy to play. We'll see if that... I tried to help. You've been the most help since I started this WOD. So I'll be back. Definitely play more Doom on Monday. As for what I'm going to play next week, I'm going to try to play Disco Elysium, but I'm hoping I'll catch up on some sleep and I'll feel a lot better next week. Because this whole month has just destroyed me as a human being. So I'm hoping next week I'll maybe possibly be recovered a little bit. So with that, you all have a fantastic weekend. You have as great a weekend as you can. Get some rest like I should. But with that, you all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you on Monday. Good night. The amount of cholesterol that I am picking up off the floor in this WOD. Utter insanity. This just... I hate as an adult, I can't just see that number of Doritos and go, I think I could do that. No. I have to worry about my cholesterol and my calories.